Listen carefully. She might be thinking about you right now, but she will never admit it. She won't text you first. She won't make it obvious. And if you asked her directly, she would probably laugh it off or quickly change the subject. But here's the part that will surprise you. There is one specific behavior that 97% of men completely misunderstand. Most guys think it means she's losing interest, when in reality, it's one of the strongest signs she can't stop thinking about you. And in a moment, I'll explain exactly what that behavior is. But first, you need to understand something that will completely change how you see female psychology. Women don't show that they miss you the same way men do. Instead, they hide it, they disguise it. They wrap their feelings in behaviors so subtle and confusing that most men mistake them for rejection. And here's the dangerous part. If you misread those signals, you might pull away at the exact moment she's actually getting closer to you. You might stop trying when she's secretly starting to fall for you. And you could lose someone who actually cared, all because you misunderstood what was really happening. Today, I'm going to break down the psychological signals that show when a woman is missing you deeply, even when she's pretending she isn't, even when she acts cool, even when her words say one thing, but her behavior says something completely different. And I'm also going to reveal one powerful move that often forces her to finally reveal how she really feels. By the end of this, you'll understand how to read between the lines so you stop second-guessing whether she actually cares about you, or if you're just wasting your time. But first, let's answer an important question. Why would she hide her feelings in the first place? Imagine this. She checks her phone, she sees your name pop up, and instantly she feels that little spark of excitement, that urge to reply, that pull toward you. But she doesn't respond immediately. Instead, she waits, she overthinks, she tries to act casual. And here's something most people never explain. This isn't just about playing hard to get. Something deeper is happening in her mind. Showing that she misses you can feel like giving away power. It makes her feel vulnerable. It feels like handing you the emotional advantage. And biologically, women are wired to test a man's emotional strength before they fully invest. But here's where things get interesting. When a woman is truly starting to fall for you, she doesn't always act more interested. Sometimes she acts less interested. It sounds backwards, but there's a reason for it. Her mind is running a test. If I pull back a little, will he panic and chase like every other guy? Or will he stay calm, confident, and secure in himself? Most men fail this test. They assume her distance means rejection, so they either chase harder or they disappear completely. Both reactions usually confirm her doubts. But if you understand what she's actually testing, everything changes. And that brings us to the one sign that almost every man misinterprets, the sign that she might actually be obsessed with you. That sign is inconsistency. Yes, inconsistency. One day she's warm, engaged, and replying quickly. The next day she seems distant and takes hours to respond. One moment she's laughing at everything you say. The next moment she's giving short answers. Most guys see this and assume she's not interested. But often it's the opposite. This behavior usually means she's dealing with internal conflict. When a woman starts developing real feelings, it can scare her, so she pulls back to protect herself. Then she starts missing you again and moves closer. Then the feelings get stronger and she pulls back once more. It's not always a game. Sometimes it's a battle happening inside her mind. And here's the key thing to understand. True indifference is consistent. When someone genuinely doesn't care, their behavior stays steady. But when someone is thinking about you constantly, their emotions can create that push and pull pattern. Now let's talk about 5 hidden signs that show she's missing you more than she admits. The first sign happens online. She watches your social media stories, but never likes or comments. Every time you post something, her name appears in the viewers list. No reactions, no messages, just silent observation. This is her way of staying connected without revealing too much. The second sign is when she contacts you for seemingly random reasons. Maybe she sends you a meme late at night. Maybe she asks a random question. Maybe she sends something that reminded her of you. But the real point isn't the message itself. It's the fact that she wanted a reason to talk to you. The third sign is when she brings you up in conversations with mutual friends. She might casually ask about you or mention your name in passing. Talking about you allows her to feel connected while still protecting her vulnerability. The fourth sign appears in body language when you're together. She faces you directly in a group conversation. She mirrors your movements. She plays with her hair or jewelry while talking to you. These are unconscious signals. Her logical mind might try to act calm, but her body often reveals what she actually feels. And the fifth sign is something many men completely overlook. She remembers details about you. Small things you mentioned weeks ago, stories you barely remember telling her, preferences you casually shared. When someone misses you, they replay conversations in their mind. Those memories stay with them. Now, here's the part that really matters. Knowing the signs is helpful, but what should you actually do? Most men make the same mistake. They notice her interest and immediately start texting more, asking deeper questions and trying to define the relationship. And that's when she suddenly pulls away again. Instead, there's a different approach that works better. When you notice her interest increasing, you create a little bit of space. Not in a rude or dramatic way, just slightly. You don't rush to reply every time. You stay busy with your own life. You end conversations first occasionally. This creates uncertainty, and uncertainty often increases emotional curiosity. Her mind starts asking questions. Did I misread him? Is he losing interest? Is he seeing someone else? Those questions can make her reveal her feelings more openly. But here's the most important truth of all. This only works if you're genuinely okay with walking away. The moment you need her validation, the power disappears. But when your life is full, meaningful, and independent, that confidence becomes magnetic. Women can sense neediness instantly, but they're strongly drawn to men who are secure, focused, and emotionally steady. So yes, learn the signs, understand the psychology, but never forget this. The goal isn't to make someone miss you. The goal is to become someone worth missing. Because when you become that man, you don't have to decode signals anymore. Your presence speaks for itself.